Springfield. There are big changes for college-bound students and what parents need to know about the Illinois switch with the ACT and how you can prepare your kids. Let's go chat with Sylvan Learning in Springfield. They're going to help you understand what we need to prepare our teens for. We are here with Anna and Laura. They are here with the Sylvan Learning Center. It is a leading test organization for tutoring here in Springfield. And there is some really big news on changes with the ACT and SAT testing, and we are going to Illinois is now requiring the ACT instead of the SAT. How changes this?
Great question. I would say it's not going to be a huge change. The ACT is going to be shorter than it was previously, so that is going to be very helpful. And the questions are going to be, there's not going to be as many questions, and the passages are going to be shorter as well. So I think that that's going to be a great change. And it's not going to be a huge change between the two tests. I mean, they're still the same material. The students are still learning everything at school on both tests. So I think it's going to be a good change.
And kind of following off what Laura said, Anna, what are some of the major differences that students are going to see so that they can be fully prepared?
So like Laura said, it's a lot of this, it's assessing the same content, but the layout is a little different. So with the SAT, there is a reading portion and a math portion are the two major sections, whereas the ACT is divided up a little bit more. There is the reading portion and an English portion, but again, similar questions, just one more focused on reading comprehension, and one more focused on English language skills with grammar and things like that. And then there's also a science section that the SAT does not have, which is actually going to be optional for the first time this year. So that is, again, not going to make sure that that change in tests is a little bit less of a change for students. And then there is a math portion on both ends. So the same types of questions, same major things being assessed.
And Anna, because you guys do so much tutoring to help students really prepare for this, you have a couple books. I want you to show us what are these books and what do they kind of consist of?
Of course. So Sylvan has both SAT and ACT prep programs, and these are some of our materials for the ACT. So we divide up by the English and reading and writing portions. And then we also have math and science portions that we are able to help with. And basically what these prep books help with is that we get practice questions. Their students familiarize themselves with the type of questions they're going to be asked, and also making sure that they have the skills to answer them. And so our programs are partially focused on the content of the test and also test taking strategies and understanding managing time and how to really approach answering those questions, because that can really be half the battle.
And I mean, I am just blown away by this work that you guys do. I think it is so important for our students that are going into college. If anyone is interested, how can they learn more and see maybe if you guys will be the right fit for them and how they can get signed up?
Sure, I would say, contact us. We can get them in, do a diagnostic test. We can do both the ACT and the SAT if they want to compare their scores. And then we sit down with the parents as well, and we talk to them and show them all of the scores, all of the sub scores, to show them, this might be a better test. You might want to take the SAT over the ACT, because every student's different, and it just depends on where their strengths are.
Okay. And then Anna, do you want to say something?
Yes, of course. And then from there, of course, we figure out where their strengths are for the different subjects, so we can really focus that when we do start working with students, we can kind of tailor the program to what their needs are. So for example, if they're really great at math and they're doing well in that portion, we can really emphasize the reading and writing portions more strongly, so that we're really making sure that we're increasing their score and helping them improve.
Okay. Well, I will link everything on newschannel20.com. You guys can head over to Sylvan Learning. And whoever's watching, I'm sure there is a kiddo in your life that needs this and would love the help. So ladies, thank you so much, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Of course, thanks for having us.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.